Hello students, in this video I am going to show you how you can change the background color of any specific cell or range by the help of VBA macro. Okay, suppose you want to change the background color of this cell. So what we usually do, we go to the home tab and we go to font, and from here we choose any color. Suppose I choose red color. You can see the background color of this specific cell, that is A1, has turned to red. The same thing you can do by the help of VBA macro. Okay, you can do the same thing by the help of VBA macro. So to do this, you have to go to Developer tab and Visual Basic, and you have to insert a module. How you can insert a module? Go to Insert and insert a module. Okay. Now you can see the module 1 has added in the VBA project window, and you can write the code over here. Okay, first of all you have to give the module name. I give the module name as sub change background color. Okay, now in between sub and end sub I will write the codes. Okay students, so there are two ways by which you can change the background color of any specific cell or range. Okay students, so first one is by the help of color index number, and the second one by giving the name of the color. You can change the background color of any specific cell or range. Okay, for now, at first I will show you how you can change the background color of any specific cell or a range by the help of color index number. Okay, suppose I want to change the background color of this specific cell, that is A1, and the sheet name is sheet 1. So how to do this? Go back to VBA. To do this, we have to use the code sheet 1 dot range A1 dot cells dot interior dot color index is equal to 3. Okay, so I minimize the window so that you can see the effect, and if I run the code, then you will find the background color of this specific cell has turned to red, because the 3 is used for red color. Okay, so if I run the code, you can see the changes. You can see the changes in the worksheet. Okay, if I, instead of 3, if I give here 4, then you will find that the cell A1 has turned to green color. Okay, if I run the code, then you will see the changes, that the red color has turned to green. I run the code, you can see the changes in the worksheet. Okay, you can also use this thing also for a range also. Suppose I want to change the background color from the range A3 to D3, A3 to D3. So how to do that? Copy it and paste it here. In place of range A3 to D3. Okay, and in place of 4, if I give 5, then you will find that this range A3 to D3 has turned to the background color to the blue color. Okay, 5 is used for blue color. Okay, if I run the code, then you can see A3 to D3 has turned to the background color to blue. Okay, if you don't know the background color, then I will give the background color in the description. You can see that from there also. Okay, Suppose you don't know the color index number of any specific color. Then also you can change the background color of any specific cell or a range. Okay, but for that you have to do some changes in the codes. Okay, I will show you that what changes that you have to do, but before that I have to select a cell on where I will do the changes. Okay, I go to worksheet. Okay, suppose I change the background color of this specific cell, that is A6. So how to do this? Go back to VBA. For that I will copy something from here. I copy till this and paste it over here, and after that dot copy dot color. I only give the color name, that is VV red. Okay, and I minimize the window, and if I run it, then you will find the background color of this specific cell has turned to red. Okay, sorry, I have not just given the cell address, that is A6. Okay, you will find the background color of this specific cell, that is A6, has turned to red color. Okay, you can see the changes in the worksheet, that is in this cell has turned to red. If I give a green, VV green, and if I run the code, then you will find the background color of this specific cell, that is A6, has turned to green color. Okay, I run the code, then you can see the changes. When you are using color, then you should not give the index number, and when you are giving the index number, then you should give the index number, not give the color name. Okay, always remember this. And you can also do for a range also. Suppose I want to change the background color of this specific range, that is A9 to D10. Okay, how to do this? Go back to VBA. I just copy the code from here till this. I will copy and paste over here, and I will give the name of the color as VV magenta. Okay, and I have to just specify the range A9 to D10. A9 to D10. Okay, and if I run the code, then you will find the changes in the worksheet from the A9 to D10, that the range has turned to the background color magenta. You can see the changes in the worksheet, that from A9 to D10 the specific ranges has changes to the background color magenta. Okay, now suppose you don't know any specific color index. Suppose you don't know this specific color index. What is the color index of this color? How to do this? There is also a way to find out the color index of any specific color which you don't know. How to do that? Come back to VBA. You have to write the code message box msgbox selection dot interior dot color index. Okay, and if I run the code, then you will find the color index of this specific color. Okay, I've done some mistake in the code. Sorry, it will be T. Okay, sorry, I am very sorry. And if I run the code, then you can see the changes the color index of this specific color, that is 48. Okay, so if I make it red, you can see, if I make it red and then if I run the code, you can see the color index of this specific color, that is red, is 3. Okay, I think you have understood how can you know the color index that you don't know. By this way you can know the color index. Okay students, I think you have understood what I have taught in this lesson. If you have any problem, then say me that I facing problem in this. Okay, and please practice this in your home. Okay, and this video is till this. Thank you.